Hello, this is the Tonka Kid, and these are all my HO scale trains. So we're going to be running them in this video and just telling a little bit about each one, not anything large. Okay, so over here we have the steam engines, and over here we have the diesels. I missed the red, white, and blue one in the first shot, but yeah, over here we have the diesels. These two don't run, but I'm still going to show them just because I think they're cool. Alright, so let's get started. So going from the right to left, I'm going to start with the PlayArt 040 number 2350. It's a pretty nice looking engine. This was made in the early 90s to early 2000s. I picked this one up for $8 over the weekend here. It doesn't run, not sure why, but I tried to clean it. So if we come over here to the track and yeah, that's on. Okay, let me get my controller over here. Crank up the voltage. Strangely, if you move it backwards, the headlight comes on. Like if you push it backwards, but as soon as you move it forward, yeah. See, even if I swap the direction around, still doesn't want to go. So yeah, let's go to the other one. This is the other one that doesn't run. I'll turn the power down on there. But this one, it has a broken gear inside of it, so it doesn't run like at all. But the motor does like spin. It just doesn't. It has a broken gear, so if I nothing happens. It doesn't move or anything, but it is still a nice little engine. This is a PlayArt DB. It doesn't have a number on it, but I picked this up at the same store as the other PlayArt. This is pretty much the same information, but it's just a different engine. I actually got this, don't know what the brand is exactly, I forgot. I found this on Amazon for like 40 bucks. It was a pretty cheap little HO engine. Brand new. It's the only new engine I've ever bought. It's got a nice little coupler on there. This one actually has a reverse light. It's number 41123. Camera would focus international transport. Just a fake brand, but you'll see as soon as I get it on the track here. I'll move out of the way. You see, that's backwards, sorry. Even like the slow speed, you barely have to get this thing up to like 1 volt and then it'll just take off. But the fastest, here it goes. Sorry about that. It's faster than I can keep up with the camera. That's what I'm saying. Alright, then we've got the big old Tyco Manua 462 Union Pacific 4073. This thing is heavy and it's hard to hold in one hand. Well, it's hard to hold and film at the same time. Alright, let me just get this on the track real quick. Alright, I've put myself at a better camera angle just to show you these trains. This one's not the best runner by any means. I don't know why it's trying to go in reverse, that's weird. This one's not the greatest runner, but oh, it's going. There you go. Yeah, there's some problems with it, definitely, but yeah, there's definitely a couple problems with it, but it doesn't like to run, but it will run if you... I had a YouTube short of this thing running. There we go. Oh, never mind. But I did have a YouTube short of this thing running. Posted when I bought it, same day. So I'll get the other one, hold on. We're moving over to Europe for the manufacturing of this Baltimore and Ohio number 98. Hold on, the camera would focus. This is the only engine I've ever done like detail work on. As you can see, I painted all that with a paint pen. Just like the windows and all the little detailing. This is the only one I actually have that's the American, like, knuckle coupler style, but this was made by River Rossi in the 1970s. Just a cute little engine. This is my first ever steam engine. On the voltage is set to the max. Hold on. Here we go. It's on. Yeah, the 04Os, I like them so much because they're so easy to put on the track. They look good and they pull quite a lot. That's backwards. That's forwards. This one doesn't also run the greatest. It used to run a lot better. I think I've dropped it like one or two many times or so. Okay, come on, go. Yeah, this one used to run a lot better, but it was $12, okay? I could fix it if I wanted to, but why is the track switched? Don't know. Okay, I don't know why the track was switched there, but maybe that had something to do with all these engines not running, right? Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. Let's move on to the next. Alright, next up, I'm not even going to attempt to pick this one up with one hand. We've got the 1976 Tyco Manual number 1776, the Spirit of America. I got this at the same train show as the Union Pacific over there for $5. So this one's missing a funnel. It's got cosmetic issues and it doesn't run very good at all. But it's pretty cool looking. I robbed its coupling for the tender for the Union Pacific because I bought this 4 parts, but it did run. And I was impressed, so I keep it around because it's pretty cool looking. Yeah, let me get this on the track real quick. Alright, here he is. This is, I don't have it turned on right now, but this is the worst runner that actually does run out of my collection because the you can see the wheel spacing on these engines. It does not clear the corners well at all, and it runs very, very, very slow. It's not a reliable tender connection. There's a lot of things wrong with it. I just thought it was pretty cool looking, so let's turn up power. You can hear it doing something in there. Yeah, see, that's about how fast its max speed on the corners are. It's moving with my hand. But on the straightaways, it starts to pick up a little bit of speed. Oh, well, the tender's derailed too. That might be why it's not picking up power very well. There we go. Sorry, I'm like laying over the track right now. I can't reach. I am tall as well, but jeez, it's far away. That's about how fast the motor will make it go, but it's going into the curve right now. As soon as it'll, yeah, I think that's enough for this little guy. This thing doesn't run very well at all, but it did come with the caboose for $5, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so that engine marks the last of the steam engines, so we're starting out with the Chessie System 7071 diesel engine. This engine was actually like the first in my collection. I bought this on a trip to South Dakota over the summer. I actually showed it in one of my videos, but this one runs. Oh, it's hard to keep up with. Sorry about that. Yeah, that one runs. So, oh, sorry, my fingers in shot. I bought this for $15. That's not the most I've ever paid for an engine, but it's certainly not the least. I bought this engine at the same train show as the Union Pacific and the Spirit of America over there. Paid $8 for this one. It's a Santa Fe, just a diesel engine, 3415, made by I think AHM. Not 100% sure on that. This one, I never opened it up just to see what's wrong with it, but it doesn't run the best. Like it does go. It makes a weird clicking noise though. You can just see it coming out on the bend there. This one runs pretty good. Yeah, that one's not the worst runner. This one, okay, when I bought this at the same as the River Rossi. It's a Union Pacific number 1400. I have no idea what the maker of this one is. So if anybody out there knows, please let me know, because I've tried like relentlessly to find it and I never have. But this one runs probably, I'm not even sure if this one does still run. It ran when I bought it. Not sure if it still does. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. Yeah, it used to run actually like really, really good. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, it's running. I haven't seen this thing run since like like late 2025. There you go. See, I'm on the floor where my tankers are. Oh, the arm's running pretty good. Sorry about the unstable camera. I've gotten comments for that before, so sorry about that. Then coming to the last engine in my collection, the AHM Illinois Central 420. This one I got at an antique store for $5. It didn't run when I bought it. Took it apart, cleaned it all up. And now it's my fastest engine. So I'm not even going to attempt to chase it. There you go. That's a nice little engine. Well, this has been the Tonka Kid. And if you want to see my O-scale trains next, let me know. Or my Thomas is next, I guess. I don't know. Or Tonka's. I haven't done that in a while. If you want to see that, just comment, I guess. I don't know. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.